like I say, all right, characteristics of difficult problems. Some problem we face, we don't know. Number one is lack of clarity. We don't know what's going on, so we just troubleshoot. What we know is problem is at hand, is there, but it's just that we don't know how serious. We don't know, but we know it's there. We just need to solve it, and it's not clear. It's just not clear. So there are times that we just begin to solve the problem, and the problem is we, because of lack of clarity, we do something and we solve the problem, right? Troubleshoot, right? And along the way we get stuck. We don't know where we don't know where to go. So we problem not solved, and there are more problems coming up. It's just because of lack of clarity. We don't know what to do. So I hope that when we want to solve problem, number one, we have to make things clearer, clearer. Then it's easier. Number two, we may have a problem. We call it the multiple goals. Multiple goals. So there are situations where um, uh, um, that there are multiple goals we try to reach. We want to find out, uh, can we settle this? Can we achieve this? Can we achieve that? Can we achieve so many things? For example, we may have a issue making soap. Company makes soap, right? So we have a different department. Department, some department, production, sales, marketing. Different department, they may have a different goals. Just making soap only, you know. Oh, you want to have a liquid soap or um, a solid soap bar, soap bar. So marketing will say that it's easier to sell liquid, you know, a body shampoo, for example, better than bar, So then the marketing say, then the sales, then the accountant say that no, uh, uh, um, um, the expenses can be very high. We cannot afford that. Whatever. There's so many things that coming by. So you have multiple goals, and these multiple goals will also affect what we call as a multiple items. Anyway, the soap, not making bar, can you make body shampoo, liquid also? By the way, if you do that, can you do also moisturizer, whatever? You know what I'm saying? So a lot of item. So when you have a lot of item, then you're going to decide, then you're going to make a lot of decision, and also relate to other department. Then you relate to so many other people. It looks a bit complicated. So that's why decision making is so difficult. It's not focused. Another area could be like what we call as time. When you want it. When do you want it? How long the problem has been around? Time. Some problem has been there for a long, long time. It just that nobody address it. Boss doesn't know. Um, we just sweep under carpet. Everybody seems to be happy with one another. Why bother to stir the the bee's nest? Leave it there. Right? And slowly, it will kind of affect the external factor. That it affects the expenditure, affect the accounts, affect the purchasing, affect every part. Right. So the best the best way to solve this is to identify what is the issue. That's why good leadership or good problem solver begin to be sensitive. They know that this is going on. I think we better address it before it gets worse, right? So that is a job of a good problem solver, because problem can become more and more complicated.